When it comes to inventions or ideas, do you guys stress test those ideas? Because I do. For example, I come up with all kinds of invention concepts. One that is one of my greatest is cybersecurity, a multi-layered cybersecurity beyond anything that's out there. You know why? Because it was stress tested against psychological warfare, subversion and control tactics, and technology. So I know how to protect against those things. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you stress test this stuff with an AI, you will hear the scariest things you've ever heard. And it's reflected in our everyday lives. What I'm talking about is my cybersecurity concept and the things that I've learned. It's making me question if we even need a federal government anymore, if that's even a viable choice, because they are using the same scary things I've heard, weaponizing my cybersecurity. It's some scary shit. But if you do that, if you stress test your idea, there's nothing they can do to you. You've thought about everything. You know, if you're building a car and you don't want somebody to hack your car to drive it off with a remote control, you're going to want to stress test that. You know? So if we want to look for a better future, we got to start stress testing every invention, every idea, every concept. Doesn't matter what it is. And once we do that, everything is better. We'll be able to make coffee with heavy calcium water, and it has some kind of redundant system in it because they've thought about that, and it self-cleans or something. You know, I'm just looking around my house to see if there's any other ideas. Maybe a microwave. Microwaves break down over time, go slower, cook your food slower. There's redundancy that they could put in that to stop from that just by stress testing it. So I'm asking, do you guys stress test your ideas?